Hey guys, John and Jeff with Best Price Nutrition. You can check out the website at BestPriceNutrition.com. And in today's video, we're going to be covering the top 5 bulking prohormones for 2025.
Correct. Yeah, it's that time of year again where we're going through and we're talking about the top 5. I think we did cutting. We did top 5 overall. I think and we just want to start helping you guys. We know that you are looking at your New Year's resolutions and and trying to hit those goals. And bulking in general is popular during this time anyway. Yep.
And we were just talking about in a previous video. If you start right now, you basically got enough time to run a bulking, a cutting, and be ready for summer.
Yes. So we're here to help you. So, all right. So the top 5 bulking prohormones of 2025. So number 5 is coming in at Methaquatic Stream by Blackstone Labs. Now this is a blend, one of the few blends here of androstenolone, 1-andro, 4-andro, and andro 3,5. So it does have a 1-andro in it, but it's got a nice hefty dose of the androstenolone, sterone, and the 4-andro, which are great for bulking. This is more of an advanced one, I would say.
Yes, this is probably the most popular Blackstone one.
Yep.
And most of the Blackstones have a comparable high tech that's higher dose. This is one that's pretty unique.
Yeah, it's good dose. So if you're taking something like this, probably only you take it alone. Take it for your full 8 weeks. I don't think you could stack stuff with it, but if this is your first time, I would just keep that bottle.
Next up, we got. You got these out of order for me.
I know, I do.
Next up, we got high-tech Halidrol.
You like this one.
I recommend this one to everybody. I'm surprised you didn't have Superdrol in here in its place. I like this one.
Yeah. It's kind of a recomp, I guess.
A lot of times I talk people into this one over Superdrol for a couple of reasons. One, you're probably not going to need an estrogen blocker, so you save yourself $50 there.
Yep.
And also, Superdrol for an 8-week cycle requires 3 bottles. This one requires 2. I think both are lean bulks. This one's going to be a little bit leaner.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm a big fan of that one.
Yep. And then next is Equipoise. Equipoise, we always talk to customers and talk on videos about this, is the appetite that it creates for you. So it's definitely, if you're someone that is a hard gainer and can't seem to get that appetite to grow, add Equipoise. I don't think we ever really recommended it alone. You could take it alone. I like taking it with a 4-andro.
And normally it's Sustanon 250 Equipoise.
Yep, exactly. But this is a great one to add, again, if you need to get in more calories throughout the day, which is important during a bulking cycle. Adding Equipoise is a great thing to gain extra mass.
Whenever people say they want as much size as possible, it's normally Sustanon 250 Equipoise.
Yep.
If they're looking to throw in a third, the next one we're going to be talking about, which is Decadurabolin, basically a stronger version of Decabolin, once a day instead of twice a day. But really popular to add to the bulking stacks for recovery and also to keep you a little bit drier, a little bit leaner.
Yep, it's definitely one of my favorites. And yeah, the drier part is a big part of it. The strength gains that you can get from that are great as well. All right, last and not least is Sustanon 250. We've talked about this in all of our live shows with Edwin and Jordan. This is just one of the strongest mass builders you can get. It's a combination of a few different esters of 4-andro. So if you're ever trying to start a bulk, gain mass, you want to get into prohormones, Sustanon 250 is one of the most powerful ones out there. It's one of my favorites. The 4-andro converts to testosterone, so you're going to really feel that one working.
And then for on-cycle support, this is going to be a little bit different than the cutting one.
Yep.
With most of these, with the exception of Halidrol, probably not a bad idea to get yourself a Rimaplex.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rimastane.
Yep.
Or something like Eradicate.
Yes, one of these two.
And people are always asking how to take it. Some guys take it every day through the cycle. Some guys take it every other day and make a bottle stretch the full 60. And a lot of guys will not take it and just kind of wait and see if they need it and then take it as needed for a week or 2.
Yeah, and that's a good thing about these. They don't expire for like 2 years. So if you might as well, just to be safe, grab a bottle, and if you notice anything like swollen nipples or sensitivity around that area, bloating, that's usually a sign that you may have some estrogen issues. So that's when you jump on something like this. And then, of course, the PCT, always important, especially during a mass cycle. You're going to probably take these for about 60 days, which is what we recommend. And then immediately after, you're going to jump on a PCT, post-cycle therapy. That's going to put your body in homeostasis, get everything back to normal. It's going to help you keep some of those gains, keep the estrogen down. And do we have, yes, and the one that we have PCT5 by Blackstone Labs, and the one we don't have here, which is probably the most popular, is the Rimaflex. Yeah, that's a great one. But you've mentioned Hard Target is a good one. Yeah,
Hard Target's got a really hefty dose of the aromatase, the estrogen blocker, and then I normally don't recommend Novadex to people who are doing like 1-andros and cutting cycles, but I think for the bulking cycles, Novadex is a good one too.
Exactly. Okay, and the last thing I want to mention, if you're really wanting to bulk up, our favorite for bulking is going to be Sustanon 250. If you're looking for a stack, Sustanon 250 along with Equipoise and Decadurabolin. You're going to take that for 60 days. It'll require 2 bottles of this, of each, but that is one of the best bulking stacks that you can get. So definitely, if it's January, March, April, you want to have as much mass on as possible, that's a stack I would go with.
If you're doing stacks, I know a lot of people are looking for our pre-made stacks that are exactly what they want to take. Regardless, we have volume deals. You buy 3 or more bottles, you're going to save $10 off a bottle. You buy 4 more bottles, it's going to be $12 off a bottle. So you build your own stack, and you're going to save a lot of money anyway.
Exactly. So yeah, guys, we hope this helps you decide, especially if you're doing a bulking cycle coming up. These are our top 5 bulking prohormones of 2025. So if you do have any questions about these products, stacks, how to cycle, you can always call us. But if you want to make it easy, post it down below, and John and I will always be here to answer those questions. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. That always helps. And if you want more of these top 5 of 2025 and years to come, then hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell, and you'll be notified every time that we do a new video. Thanks for watching.